Britons have shared their fury after Prince George was mocked by cruel Scottish football fans for looking heartbroken when England lost the Euro 2020 final against Italy. The 7-year-old royal delighted fans as he jumped for joy in celebration of England's early goal while watching the historic match at Wembley with his parents the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. However, his excitement soon soured when the Three Lions eventually lost 3-2 to Italy in a penalty shootout. Many pictures were shared online of the prince looking sad as England were cruelly beaten, which prompted a number of Scottish fans to revel in his despair. Our readers have since raged at the backlash. One person wrote, "Need to grow up. Why would any adult try to belittle a child?" Another added, "Utterly disgusting. This is a 7-year-old child." And a third reader tried to show George he had plenty of support behind him. They said, "Prince George, you are one of us football fans and I'm sorry you are getting an introduction to the nasty side of being a fan by being mentioned this way. If you by some chance read this comment years from now, your support in 2021 meant a lot." The comments come after the Daily Mail's royal editor Rebecca English posted 5 photos of George looking tense during the penalties. She also added a caption that said, "Prince George sums up the mood of the nation." One person replied to the pictures of an emotional George by writing, "Doesn't sum of the feeling in Scotland? And this royal turnout is supposed to make Scotland want to stay in the Union? Absolutely not. Scotland played England in the group stages of the tournament. However, neither side managed to score. Scotland was then knocked out of the Euros in the group stage." George's father William also shared his heartbreak after the game. But the future king, who is president of the FA, also urged the England players to hold your heads high. In a tweet from the Kensington Royal account, signed W, William also congratulated the Italian football team on their win. He wrote, "Heartbreaking. Congratulations Azzurri on a great victory. England, you've all come so far, but sadly this time it wasn't our day. You can all hold your heads high, and be so proud of yourselves. I know there's more to come." Prince George tonight learned how heartbreaking following the Three Lions can be as he saw Gareth Southgate's men lose on penalties to Italy in the Euro 2020 final. Prince George learned the heartache of following the Three Lions as he watched England narrowly miss out in the Euro 2020 final. The game had to be settled on penalties after England and Italy played out a tense 1-1 draw in 120 minutes. The 7-year-old looked gutted after witnessing Gareth Southgate's heroes come agonizingly close to winning a first major trophy in 55 years. It had all looked so promising as Luke Shaw put his team ahead after just 2 minutes in front of 60,000 supporters at Wembley. An ecstatic George erupted with joy as the wing-back put England in the lead. He was once again wearing a suit for the big day, after William and Kate were reportedly split over whether he could wear an England shirt. The royal family were among 60,000 fans packed into the stadium as the national team prepares for its first major final in 55 years. There was speculation before the game over whether George would don a replica shirt rather than a suit similar to his dad's. Wimbledon star Marion Bartoli said William was in favour of George donning a replica shirt, but Kate was against. She told, "Yesterday I had an afternoon tea with the Duchess and it was very much a discussion whether George will be allowed to wear the jersey tonight at Wembley or not. William was for it, Kate not so keen, so we'll see." Kate has had a busy day, having also taken in Novak Djokovic's win at the Wimbledon men's singles final this afternoon. William, who is president of the Football Association, earlier shared a message with Gareth Southgate's squad. He said, "What a team performance it's been, every member of the squad has played their part. Just wish you the very best of luck. You bring out the very best of England and we are all behind you, the whole country is behind you, so bring it home." The game, also watched by Prime Minister Boris Johnson and his wife Carrie, began after an RAF flypast and performance by the Coldstream Guards Band as part of a tournament closing ceremony.